Hello, I'm Upstick. Welcome to episode 4 of BlockHeadz Season 2. I haven't been on all week. This is my first login. I've had killer overtime. Had 3 grill parties because of the holidays. And oh man, it was really nice, the grilling. The overtime kind of sucked, but hey, that's fine. We got through it. We're done with our week pretty much. And I've got some stuff to catch you up on. Yes, and then we're going to see what everyone else has been up to. I'm going to go looking around a bit, but yeah, I got my inventory nice and fresh. Look at this, got to get rid of these 2. But yeah, let's see what we've done over here. It's changed, it's filled in a bit. I got something going on back there. But first, hey, we got to be introduced to our 3 new axolotls. There's one down there. If you don't see him, he's being a little creep. But this is Tiramisu. We have Gelato, and this one is Biscotti. So if you didn't realize, those are all 3 Italian dessert names. I thought it'd be hilarious. If you've never tried tiramisu, I would totally recommend to do so. I've never had it. Tiramisu, my bad. I'm trying to say it correctly. But it's like a coffee cake. It's like one of the best desserts I've ever had. And when I went on vacation, I had it for the first time. And we done this in Friday's live stream. Big shout out to PebbleHost and Psychotic Moo for giving me a lot of suggestions. And Etz gave me the suggestions of like the fence gates, which just made it look so good. Like it just totally made it look like a vine holder or whatever you call those things. But that looks so neat. It kind of has like an antique quality to it. And then the azalea bushes, they kind of got the berries on it. So I thought that was a really awesome combination. It really feels like you're in a vineyard, and I love it. It's just like a small segment. And then if we were to continue over here, let me grab my shulker. I'm just leaving messes out here. If we were to continue this way, we haven't quite, detailed this area, but I have started like a foundation on the, I guess, fermenting area, I guess is what you would call it. I'll have to think of a proper name on it. But this is going to go into the mountainside. As you may know, wineries don't have windows, so you want to keep the wine at a relative coolness, and you don't want a lot of sunlight coming in. I don't know if the coolness really matters as much, but if you're building into the side of the mountain, you have a winery in a mountain, there's no way that it's going to get sunlight into the fermenting process. So I thought that was a really cool idea that just kind of popped up in my head one day. And I started working on it, really loving the towers. And the great thing is the materials, they don't cost that much. I mean, we just got, sandstone, sand. I can go get deep slate anywhere. I just worry about building it. That's the only thing I have to worry about. Materials aren't so bad unless I want some extra detailing or something. Oh, look at this. I'm a messy waffle. What even is this? Oh, okay. All right. It's my bushes. I would probably need those. Oh man, my connection is looking awful right now. It's 1 bar. It seems like I've been having this issue with 1.17 in servers. It's like every server I try to connect to, well, I am connected to, I get some really weird like lag back stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. But PebbleHost said to check my mailbox. I've got something new in there. If I can grab it. Ooh, gotta try it. Mending and Unbreaking 3. Ready for that smooth enchant, whatever I want on it. Then 24 shulker shells. I don't even have to go in busting, guys. This whole crew does it for me. Big clap for them on their back. That's awesome. And I don't think a lot has changed over here at spawn. Maybe a couple of things I'm just unaware of, but I did show this off in the last live stream. What we were trying to accomplish in season 1 of BlockHeadz has been accomplished already on season 2. I think Etz and I worked on this for like, what, 3 or 4 months off and on. And then they just decided to do it before a month was even a total on the server. So, whoa, yeah, some hardcore like chunk lagging, some rendering in. Ooh, yeah, right there. That's pretty rough. Yeah, it's like freezing up my game. And they even like surfaced it with glass, which is awesome. That's super cool. They even, oh, they got the materials like flooding in right now. Oh, look at that, a bunch of sticks. I don't know if they've done a lot of AFKing over here. Oh yeah, there's some gunpowder. They might be moving the materials though. I'm probably unaware of it, but that's nice. You can see the item flood coming in. We got the redstone, we got the sticks. I'm proud of these guys, man. That's some insane work. They're even carving down the walls to be flat. Man, I wish we could have got this done in season 1. But it is nice to see it in Season 2. Look at that. I'm about out of rockets. I probably need to put up some of this stuff and get refreshed real quick. Before I leave spawn, I'm on a mission. I need to do some villager trading. Worse, right? Am I right? I hate villager trading. When you don't have the emeralds anyways. I did get some diorite and granite and andesite or whatever these masons want because they're creeps. How you doing, Waffle? You stalking me yet? Look at that. You got 20 deaths. I got 0. 0. 0. No, I've died plenty of times. So andesite, we could definitely trade for 1 emerald because I got 20 andesite. Let's see, diorite. We do have a little bit more of that. So we'll do this. Go ahead and trade it. There we go. Got 23 emeralds. And yeah. Don't know if there's... Oh, there's granite right here. Perfect. Perfect. This is actually an awesome trade. This is awesome. So that gives me 35 emeralds to work with. I wanted to make a bow. A really awesome bow. If I can just get... I guess a power 5 is what I want. And an infinity. Infinity first, though. Whoa, look at that. That's bright. Someone loves their blast protection. Infinity? How much do you cost? Ooh, only 8 emeralds? Man, that's cheap. I might actually get away with this. Okay, so we got a power 5 for 19 emeralds. That wasn't bad. Got some pretty good enchants here. And I've got 10 emeralds left. I think my bow's pretty much all figured out. I've just got to get maybe something for... Aha. Aha. Let's see. What's in... Oh my goodness. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? About a stack of emeralds for an impelling enchant. Are you serious? 41 emeralds for a loyalty 3? What is this? It's a ripoff. We made out pretty good on this. We've got an Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Infinity, and to repair it, it's only 5 levels. That's it. We've got our bow now. So I hopped into the chat with Hex and done a little bit of wither skeleton hunting. And also seen the Ender that Psychotic Moo built.
My daughter made me a vegan cookie.
Ooh, that sounds good. I've actually had a vegan cheesecake, and it's really, really close and good. Like, it's really close to that original flavor.
Oh, well, look who's back from the store.
Yeah.
You get some toilet paper, paper towels, box of Kleenex.
Some milk, eggs.
Milk and eggs, ew.
I hate milk. I had a bad experience when I was a kid. So she heated up the milk. But I told her, I was like, I don't want hot cocoa. I'd rather have regular milk. So can I pour a glass beforehand? Well, she already poured what was left of the gallon into the pot.
Oh, no.
So then she threw my milk on ice. And anybody who knows dairy, you don't superheat it and then cool it really fast because it'll curdle.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so ever since then, yeah, me and milk,
Wow, isn't this fancy? Oh, I love this deep slate.
I love deep slate. It's my new favorite block.
Such a like modern look to the it's the tile one that we were talking about. Hex, is this it?
Yeah, this is a tile.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
All right, you got your sword out?
Are you ready? I'm ready to do some swiping. Wow. It just sounds like a really weird piano sound whenever you... I'm like, I have like a slight lag, so like it's just a weird piano sound.
Yeah. I'm just watching the experience. I'm just watching you gather the experience.
It's crazy. That is the fastest Enderman farm I think I've ever used.
So if you need pearls, they're going to be in this chest right here. But if that chest gets full, you just turn this on. And now it just ticks away and all the ender pearls go out into the void.
Oh, okay, I see.
So that way we don't have to worry about them building up.
Nice little observer clock in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Good setup. Welcome to Waffle's world of trinkets. I mean, I've just got a whole box of them. I love carrying around stuff. So I thought, since I was on a roll, I'll just come to the nether, do a little bit of bastion hunting. And hey, look at this, a lodestone. I don't think I've ever really taken the time to look at it. Passed it a few times on season 1, but Hex always talks about it, and I could see why. It's a really wonderful texture, but it's a little expensive for survival. And I found this in here, like just wandering around. There was a piglin with a diamond chest plate on, and I'm thinking someone might have lost this. I couldn't really see anyone rocking this right now, but maybe early game, so that piglin's probably been down here for a while. It's just a fire protection for Unbreaking 3. I might actually use this for my session of ancient debris mining, because hey, I've been on a roll. Like, I've got to get on it, get my ancient debris, got my nether star out of the way. I need some of them nice dark tools. So I'm gonna be working on that today, maybe wearing this. If anyone wants this back, let me know. If you had lost this, I will happily save it for you, and you can retain it. But I'm going to use it. That's the thing. That's our little trade-off. And I've been thinking of a way to power TNT. What would be the best way to do this? Maybe, does Black Zone have a button variant? I thought it did. I think it was this. Yes. Okay, so we can power the TNT, get our ancient debris going. Wish me luck. This was always the most satisfying part of ancient debris mining. It's so relaxing if you get to this point where you can just chill back. Oh, there's some ancient debris. This will be our first piece, I think. Oh, that's so satisfying. And I'm thinking TNT strip mining is the fastest way to do it. There's a few other methods, like, you know, digging in a straight line, which yields good results. A lot of people say beds, but yeah, I've heard bad things about it from multiple people. I likely won't do that. I mean, you'll die. It's hairy business. But hey, first ancient debris, proud. So this is no doubt probably the luckiest session of getting ancient debris I've ever had. Like, I have found, I think, 8 so far. Yes, 8 ancient debris, and I'm seeing a bunch more too. We've got a couple more there. I don't think I missed any more back that way. Oh, was that some there too? Oh no, it's just soul sand. But this will make 10, which is at least a couple of pieces of armor or tools. And I've got a load of TNT left. This is awesome. So I don't know who done the strip mining stuff, but I found an ancient debris right in the middle of this netherrack, right perfectly. I mean, they hadn't missed it by just a couple of blocks. That was crazy. I just need a couple of more to polish me off, and I'm pretty proud because we had spent 3.5 stacks of TNT, and we've gotten 22 ancient debris. I'm just going to try to top that off to 24. Should get every tool that I normally use, just not my shovel. Oh man, I about want to take the extra time just to get everything. So I was chatting with Moo, and apparently he uses thorns on his armor. Curious. I wonder if that fire protection is his. I'll have to ask him a little bit later. But approximately an hour later, we got everything cleaned up, and as you can see, I'm in my new bling. I even spent a little extra time in the nether and got the rest of my tool set all lined up. We got our ender chest all sorted, ready to go, and I've been really meaning to do this. Waffles base, using the lodestone. It's obviously not in the nether. I put overworld just in case I forget, because knowing me. And yeah, once we're in the overworlds and we want to travel a bit, we can always use that compass to find our way back. And you know, we could use cords, but look, I'm waffle sick. Whoa, okay, that was weird. I'm waffle sick. I don't save cords for my base, even though it's the most obvious thing to do. So me and Hex actually worked on this last night. He'd done the lamps and stuff, but I helped him place a lot of this road system in about the nether roof, and I can actually find where I'm supposed to go when getting to my base. But he left me out. He left me hanging. Hex, look at this. I'm sad. He forgot about me, the one man that helped him. This chest plate has become a character of its own. It's a mysterious chest plate. It's on my collector's wall. I'm that obsessed with the secrets. I gotta figure out whose it is. I gotta return it. And yeah, this collector's wall is filling up. Hey, we've been doing some stuff, and I've been just kind of placing things in here to remind me of the moments, and this is really fun. I would recommend doing this. I don't think I've ever really done it before, and it's fun. Some of the stuff isn't going to stay, like my nether star. I just put it there to keep track of it, and this will likely move into a different place, but here's a few of them. We got the piglin banner, and then this is the trident Pell gave me. We got the first Wither fight. Wasn't their reward. They had slain multiple dragons, and I wasn't there, unfortunately. They actually beat the first one with their fists and naked. Here is a gold block from the first Bastion raid. And yeah, there's some mailbox items here too. Oh, I got a Heart of the Sea. I'm just going to keep it on standby until I can get the Nautilus shells. But I even got the Prismarine set up and it's ready to go. And now, the moment I've been waiting for all episode. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Yeah, gotta put 36 there. Perfect. And glass, nether star. Now that, my friends, feels amazing. We got our beacon out of the way. I want to leave that one in my ender chest. I don't want to lose it. Oh, perfect. It's got a nice little spot for it. All organized, all caught up on the gear grind. I'm feeling great right now. So I'm rich now. I've got everything I need. And I'm sitting here looking at my home like, yeah, it's not big enough. I need something a little bigger. So I'm going to invest some time and use my beacon to clear out a new area beneath my area so I can have, you know, super smelters and all the big contraptions to make my work even easier because I'm a lazy waffle. And I think I'm going to make the entrance from in here because I really love this home. I'd still like to use it maybe just for like my collector stuff or, you know, things in between. But for the major stuff, I'm going to dig out a big space for us. Guess I better get on that. One day has passed. I finished my live stream last night, and I don't think anyone noticed that I had netherite and a beacon. There wasn't really a lot of people, so I'm not giving away my entire episode. But I did fall in love with something here. We've got Tinted Glass. This is awesome. I love it. Etz and Pell Rider had a bunch of it. I think Etz had like 9 stacks, and I think Pell had like double that. He's been working. He's got a geode right in his base, so he's just been farming. But yeah, it's so cool. It just makes everything dark inside. The light doesn't pass through this glass if you didn't see it before. And then if you were to, you know, open it up to light, then it brightens up. But that's so cool. I love it. It looks kind of like a netherite texture a bit. Got the purple, you know. Now for the big area that I was digging under my base, this is what we've got going on. Quite a big space to fill in. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be fun. I've got some plans for it, and I gotta just find some, you know, symmetry, I guess, and then do a little bit of free flow within that symmetry. That's gonna be the fun part. But this should be big enough for what I want. I mean, definitely enough space to put in some farms, like, you know, do a super smelter or other workstations just to make my life easier up top. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. And next episode, we'll probably work on a drown farm with Etz so that we can get tridents, nautilus shells, all of that jazz. Because last night, I was having some problems finding some drown. I'm the only one on the server, so maybe the hostile mob cap will allow me to go searching for a bit. But yeah, we need a good source of nautilus shells anyways. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day. I'm drowning.